Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is well. So we're gonna go ahead and do a special reading. It's where is the path that you're currently on taking you? Okay, this is what was voted for in the community tab, so that's what we're gonna get into. Gemini, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have all the information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you're returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I do hope that you're doing what's best for you, boo. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you so much for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. So, first of all, we have the healing card that came out with, this is new growth, okay? This is like springtime vibes, which is interesting because we've been picking that up lately. It's like a new beginning is here, Gemini, okay? You're off on a new journey. It's a brand new start. And where something felt very barren, it felt like it wasn't moving, it felt like there was no hope for something, we do see little sprouts that are starting to form, okay? I don't know if you guys can see that. That's the energy that we're getting here. And there's, again, this healing energy that's happened. We also see the snake, and for me, this is like a spiritual transformation. It is you shedding some kind of skin here, all right? So some of you guys are refusing to do the same thing that you've always done. You want to break the cycle. You want to move forward. And there's healing here. So the journey that you're on currently, right? Where the path that you're on right now, Gemini, it is taking you towards healing energy. It is also taking you towards some kind of growth. Now, this is going to be new growth, and this is going to be something that you're going to see expand and extend over time, okay? This is also a portal card, so you could be stepping into a portal of new growth here for sure, okay? Let's go ahead and get some energy out here. Oh, that's right. I also heard, and then I heard, what you going to do with all that junk inside that trunk? Don't know, guys. And then I heard, I'm gonna get you drunk off my humps, my hump, my lovely lady lumps. Check it out. I don't know why I heard that, so I don't know if that's significant to somebody. I don't know if Fergie's significant to somebody. I'm sorry. It's just the stuff that they say and they get me to say. Let me shut my blinds just a little bit, okay, because it's kind of like pretty bright in the picture. All right, so anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get into this, all right? Or should that just be the reading, right? I don't know. That's where the path is taking you towards some lovely lady lumps, okay? Okay, you're either gonna have them in the back and in the front, okay? I don't know. Oh God. Okay, let's go ahead and move on, guys. What path is Gemini currently on, right? And where is it taking them? The path that Gemini is currently on, where is this path taking Gemini, gang? Well, that's gonna be way too many, right? But we have the kite, a vacation. So for some of you guys, yeah, you need to heal. You need to take a break from something. You've been going non-stop, okay? Some of you guys that perform or you do something where maybe it's a very like physically strenuous, maybe there's an energy of needing to take a rest. Some of you guys definitely been burning that midnight oil, okay? Working all night, getting up really early, like, you know, when the sun rises, you've already been up. You're like, hello, sun, right? Sun's like, what you been doing? Working. You haven't moved that from that spot since I last left, right? Like, nah, I've been here. Some of you guys are just at your desk or at your work area, wherever you do something, it feels like you're there a lot, okay? So there is a need to kind of pull yourself away, just to take a break, just to recharge, you know? There could be this energy of, I don't know why they're giving me like a starving artist or like a mad scientist type of vibe, but there's this energy here of like somebody who, you know, you went through something recently, right? Or times have been dark, okay? Or you're weary in other areas of your life, so you're like obsessive almost, like just throwing yourself into something, doing this nonstop, and Spirit's like, you know, you don't want to burn yourself out on that. You're running from your feelings, or you're running from processing something, facing something, and there's growth, there's healing behind facing this, okay? So let's just go ahead and see though, right? Path that Gemini is on currently. Where is this path taking them, please, Spirit? The path, oh, Lord have mercy. We have, this is going to be a lot, guys. I'm sorry. Y'all are probably like, damn it, Jessica. But I have a process, okay? We have the gong. It says an exciting event. It says something goes down, theater, the drama. And then it says a social event, party, getting out, okay? So some of you guys, the path that you're on right now, your social life is about to increase. Maybe that's where that song came from, okay? You could have somebody who wants to check out your lovely lady lumps, or you like somebody's lovely lady lumps. I don't know, okay? But there's something here where it's like you're going to be spending more time with people. You're going to be getting to know people. And there could be an exciting event. Maybe you're invited to, like, I don't know, a social event, a gathering, a wedding, a banquet. Something could be being held in your honor as well, because with the gong, I always get the energy of like an announcement. So there could be an announcement here. We have the door, opportunities are waiting for you, expect an email or call, trusting the path and changes ahead. So yeah, there could be something exciting that's just around the corner, something where you're going to be celebrating something, or you're going to be invited out to something. Some of you guys might not expect that you're going to be dating soon. I'm getting that energy very strongly. There could be somebody that's coming in, guys, that they want you, okay? And they're going to kind of, I don't want to say lay their claim or anything, but that's kind of the energy I'm getting. Somebody could see that you are extremely attractive. For the most part, you have your head on your shoulders, Gemini. You know, you are definitely somebody, look, cannot make it up. You can't make it up, okay? Secret admirer. It says goddess energy, lots of attention and lurking from a distance. Okay, somebody. But I feel like they might actually not want to lurk from a distance anymore. They're like, I need to get up close and personal with you. I don't know why I'm getting this energy, guys. I'm getting the energy of somebody who's like, they're gonna throw the Mac Daddy or the Mac Mama on you, or they're gonna try. There's something there going on with that. Yeah, somebody admires you though, Gemini. I feel like somebody admires your resilience. They might admire your personality. You know, Geminis, we're very excitable, fun, joyous, funny, right? We can hold a great conversation. We're great at parties. So there could be something here where somebody's just like, wow, Gemini, you are great. Okay, I really like you. There's something about that. If you are a feminine energy, somebody really admires that feminine goddess energy. You're very receptive. You are in tune with your emotions. You're nurturing, you're giving, you're healing. You're not scared to go deep, Gemini, or you're not scared of your emotions that you feel. You claim them loudly and proudly, okay? And while this can scare people, I feel like it also intrigues people. If you're a masculine energy, there's somebody that like this that you're considering approaching, or that you are already kind of enamored with. Like, wow, they are a goddess, okay? So I don't know, Gemini, but overall, I feel like there's lots of attention that's coming in, okay? You're being led towards a path where you're going to have lots of attention. You're going to have lots of recognition. People might suddenly recognize you, know your work, know you for what you do. Some of you at your job, things could be increasing where it's like, wow, suddenly everybody knows me. The leadership knows me. I'm at all these meetings I wasn't. I'm getting invited to company trips that I wasn't before. You know, the big bosses are asking me, do you want to go have a working lunch or a working dinner? Like, all of a sudden you have eyes on you. It's almost like if your inbox was dry, Gemini, or if you weren't really feeling like nobody was really checking for you like that, that's about to change. That is about to shift. Okay? Whoever the secret admirer is, they could feel like things are funneling in their life. Like maybe they're going through a period of frustration, lessons, you know, I don't know. For some reason though, they are very attracted and into you. Well, not for some reason. I know, Gemini, right? Because you a bad mother. Shut your mouth, okay? For some of you. Probably the majority of you, right? Okay. I see the profile pictures. Y'all are attractive. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else we have here. The path that Gemini is on. Where is that taking him? We have the whale that came out. Over stressing, looking for clarity. It's going to turn out amazing with the glitter next to it. And then it says, great worry over nothing. So Gemini, you might be worried right now. There could be a lot that you're stressing over. There could be a lot that needs to be healed or needs to be looked at. You could feel like things are stacking up against you, right? On the bottom of the deck, we have problems to be resolved. Some of you guys might feel like there's just one thing after another. There could be something with a legal issue or a financial issue that's come up for somebody. Okay? There could be some drama that's happened. where you're just like, wow, this is the last thing I need in my life, right? So whatever this energy is, it's just giving that vibe of like, it seems a little stressful right now. It seems like it might be something that you kind of almost want to push to the side, but Spirit's saying don't push it to the side. Face everything head on right now, because it's leading you to healing. It's leading you to this new beginning, okay? So whatever you're worrying about, the path you're on right now, it's going to turn out amazing. Like, you're going to see in the end that you were really worrying over nothing. So with that foresight, Gemini, with that guidance that you've been given that you could possibly be worrying over nothing, there's a need here to just accept that. Surrender, right? Surrender to the process, surrender to the expectations, surrender to the outcome of something. Don't get in your head about things, because honestly, take it from somebody who knows. Getting in your head and stressing and, getting in that fear and that anxiety mindset, it does absolutely nothing to help you at all, okay? Especially when things are going to turn out the way they're going to turn out, right? Some of you guys could be dealing with something quite bigger than you with this whale energy, where it feels like you are out of control and you are, not a victim to your circumstances, but you're at the mercy of them. And so you're like, okay, well, it's easy for you to sit there and say, oh, don't worry about it, don't stress. But again, it's like, first of all, it's not me saying it, it's Spirit. Okay, but second of all, it's this energy here of like, is stressing helping? Is stressing making this progress, or making this change, or making those debts go away, or making this person respect you, or making, this project move along? No, it's not. So, yellow butterfly out my window for confirmation. It's almost like, just let it go. Okay? And not let it go in the aspect of I don't want it anymore, but let it go is in the aspect of like I can't control it, so I'm going to let it kind of evolve the way it needs to. Okay? Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for the path they're on and where this path is leading them, Spirit? The path that they're on. Some of you guys could be into pottery or making pottery, okay? Some of you guys might like to make like ornamental, decoratives type of things, okay? For sure. Some of you, there could be this is, I don't know, it's a message. I don't know who it's for, but somebody who has been cremated in your life, you might be upgrading their vase that they're in, okay? That's for somebody. I don't know. It's not for everybody. But some of you guys could like quite literally make vases or make plates, or I don't know. I'm getting that energy of like rings that are made out of the backs of spoons, like, I don't know, the handle of a spoon, and you put it in a ring maker, and then you have that design. That's what they're showing me, guys. I don't know. I feel like you guys have a lot of hobbies or talents or something like that, or you're wanting to embark on some new hobbies, some new talents for sure. Some of you guys who do art, you might decide to start putting your art on different things. So maybe at first it's just been on your sketchbook or on paper, right? But you might decide to start drawing on, I don't know, like the wall or the dresser or a vase, a plate, whatever, okay? It's like broadening your vision or broadening your horizon, trying new things for sure, okay? We have the basket that came out. The path that you're on currently, Gemini, it's leading you towards recognition, okay? I've been talking about it already. Reward for your merit, good karma. Pay it forward, it says, and something pays off. Yeah, so the path that you're on right now is leading you towards success. It's leading you towards some kind of recognition. Whatever you've been working on, people are going to love it. With that heart energy, love, deep affection, and caring. It says romantic getaway, taking care of someone sick, someone wants to give you their heart, and charity. So some of you guys are going to have enough where you can give back, okay? And you're going to be able to give some kind of charity. So the path you're on right now is being able to not only support yourself, but help support people who need it, right? Obviously, we're not running around here giving things to people who don't really deserve it or don't need it, but there are people in this world that really do need a helping hand, really do need a leg up, Gemini, okay? Some of you guys might have a partner in crime that's showing up, and I use the word crime loosely, but I don't really know you like that, okay? So I'm not going to sit there and say that that's neither here. Anyways, I feel like there is somebody who's going to show up though that's like going to match your gangster, going to be on the same, going in the same direction you're going, Gemini, which is forward, okay? And this person is going to be like a supporting force in your life, and you are going to be that right back. So they're going to help you with the financial burden, the emotional burden. They might be like a muse, like you feel more inspired around them with whatever you do, Gemini, okay? You guys are going to take care of each other. And there's almost this energy of like, I recognize the wounded soul or child. It sounds like this is what I'm getting. I recognize the wounded soul or child within you. I share that. You know, you guys might mirror, but it's like same, but different, okay? So you guys might have the same traumas, the same triggers, but you react a little differently. And there could be something here with that. I feel like whoever this person is, they've been watching you. They've been going through their own stuff. Maybe this could be somebody who sees you every day. You come into their place to get a cup of coffee. This could be somebody that, you know, if you have social media, they know you from there, okay? Somehow they've been watching you. It does say lurking from a distance, okay? So for some of you guys, this person is going to come in and it's like things are better when this person is around, okay? You're more productive. You feel more connected. You feel suddenly like alive where there was, and you know, I tread very lightly when it comes to that. You can't put your happiness in other people because people can be, you know, they can go, right? They can be gone. 1 minute you could be one of the most positive forces in their life. The next minute they can not talk to you ever again and not have a problem with it, okay? So, you know, I tread very lightly on putting my happiness in people. There are, of course, people and connections that make me very happy and people and connections that I want to feed into, I want to pour my cup into. But at the end of the day, I will be on my own if that's what it be. I've been on my own most of my life anyways. It's like, hello, darkness, my old friend, right? It's like that kind of energy sometimes, okay? But I feel like there's something here where, again, this person, whoever this is that we're picking up on, they do bring a sense of happiness to you, and there's nothing wrong with that. I know that can invoke some fear, like I've just talked about, because, you know, when you put your happiness in other people, they're suddenly in control or they have some kind of power over you. But I don't feel like this person wants to hurt you, Gemini, or that they would abuse this power. This is somebody that would look at you and be like, shit, you got power over me too, because I feel just as happy with you. Like, I would be just as lost if you walked out of my life. Like, shit, we're in this together. You know, like, there's something like that, okay? I like that energy though, Gemini. I do, because I feel like somebody's on your team and they want to be on your team. All right, let's see. What else do we have here for Gemini? Let's get one more. I think 5 is a good number. Anyways. Shout out to my May Geminis, okay? What's going on? We have the pin. Okay, big scary changes, and we've seen a couple cards so far that have come out that have had changes on them. It says you will be offered a new opportunity, selected, North Node energy, and then it says a new job or career. So the path that you're currently on, Gemini, where it's taking you towards a new career, towards something that's going to bring in some kind of wealth. It's going to bring in some kind of it does feel like this is going to bring in some sense of abundance or recognition for sure. And some of you guys have been worrying about this. If you've recently you know, left a situation behind or transitioned into something new or took a big risk, took a big leap of faith, put yourself out there, something like that, you're probably like, oh Lord, this is not going to work out. I'm going to fail. I'm going to end up having to, you know, I don't know, go work at Mickey D's. No offense. There's nothing wrong with that. It's an honest job. But there's this energy of like, you feel like you're meant for more, or you're really banking on something, you're betting on something. This is going to work out well. Some of you guys, there could be somebody who's admiring the work that you're putting in. Somebody has been watching you. And we have been picking up on this a couple times in a couple different readings, guys, where somebody is sitting back, they watch your work, they watch what you do, they're very interested in you. They think that you're awesome at whatever it is that you do. And they want to offer you some kind of opportunity or work arrangement, or maybe they just want to invest in you. Okay, we have the pineapple on the bottom of the deck. Okay, it says thinking of good times pulled together. They want a fresh start, and it says reconciliation. Now, this was on the bottom of the deck for the pin. So for some of you, this could be a former job coming back, a former boss reaching out and being like, hey, we miss you. We'd like you back. We'd like you to maybe be in a different department, maybe do a different job role or something for some of you guys. This could also be talking about somebody who's recently had a new job opportunity or a new opportunity in their life, who you're on this path and it's taking you towards this person and they want to reconcile. Now, this could be a reconciliation of souls, meaning y'all haven't been together like that in this lifetime, but you have been together before, you know each other from somewhere, okay? Or this could be reconciliation. That's obviously not for those who want it. And even if you don't want something, it don't mean that that's not going to be offered, right? Like, it would be really ignorant of me to be up here and be like, well, if you don't want your past, don't worry, that's not for you. It could still be for you. You just need to reject them, pretty much, right? So I don't want to sit there and say that, but I do feel like there could be something from the past that's coming back around. The thing about the pineapple is it's very hard on the outside, right? And almost a little complicated looking. Okay, like if you've never seen a pineapple before, you're just like, how the hell do I even break this down? How do I eat this? What do I do here? You know? And also a pineapple, you know, for me, when a pineapple is at its best is when it's this close to rotting. Like it's this close to being done. It's starting to smell very fragrant. It's getting a little mushy. You know, the fruit flies are starting to get attached to it. Like that's when you actually need to cut the pineapple, because it's going to be sweet. It's going to be juicy. It's going to be best pineapple you ever had in your life. Okay. So there could be something that's on the verge of that. Like it's this close to being done when it comes back around, and that's when it's going to be at its best. Take it as it resonates, guys. Okay. Now, I will say that Spirit is saying that if you are going to embark on anything from the past, whether it's a job, whether it's a person, whether it's a hobby, a mindset, a way of being, whatever it is, the past must be left in the past. Y'all can't carry this into the future. There can't be those same old animosities or resentments or, well, remember when you did this and do. If you're going to change, if you're going to accept each other or accept this back into your life, then it needs to be a fresh start. And of course, I can't speak to them, Gemini. I can only speak to you. So we got to hope everybody's on the same page, right? When it comes to that. Is there anything else? Okay, apparently there is. We have spiritual love with you need to defend yourself. It says growing from a dark place and strong spiritual connection. There's definitely a strong connection here. You're on the path towards that. I don't know. It is here. We're seeing it, okay? With the you need to defend yourself, hiring a lawyer, you may be accused of something, but you know your truth. Some of you guys might be defending a spiritual love here in the future. That could be the path that you're on. There could be people around you that do not approve of somebody or something. This spiritual love could be a person for sure, but it could also be in the aspect of something that it's a purpose, like you're meant to do it, right? So your family might be like, well, you're crazy to leave that job behind and go, you know, run off into the mountains and bang on fucking drums all day. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know, there could be something here where you need to defend that. Now, Gemini, I know, trust me, okay? I know. You don't necessarily feel like you should have to defend anything. That is definitely my vibe. I know not every Gemini is the same, but for me, I don't feel the need to defend who I want to be with, what I want to do to anybody. This is my life. Don't nobody around here pay my bills but me. Okay? So don't nobody tuck me in at night but me. So I worry about how I feel about something, and that's it. But for some reason, you might need to defend this. Now, for those of you where the opinion of your family, your friends, your community, it does matter, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, people might have a problem. Like, what do you mean you want to be with that person? They have this going on, and they have that going on, and this and that, all the negative things that could happen, all the negative things that they feel like they know about this person and about this situation. Somebody might do that, and you might need to be like, nah. This is my person, this is my soulmate, or this is my destined path, this is what makes me happy. If you really cared about me, it wouldn't be about what you think is best for me, it would be about what I think is best for me and what makes me happy, correct? So there could be something here coming up where you are going to need to defend yourself or defend something in your life, like defend who you want to be with, defend what path you're choosing to go down. Some of you guys want to be with somebody and you want to move and you know, be in a completely different place, and people are going to think that's nuts too. Well, how am I going to use you? I'm not trying to say everybody in your life is using you, Gemini, but that's kind of the energy it's giving. Like, how am I going to use you? How am I going to waste time with you? If you're not right next door to me, you know, sucking up all, you know, whatever. Like when I'm in a bind, I can always count on you. Or if I want to come waste time and shoot the shit, or if I need money, or if I need this, like you're always, it's giving the energy of like people around you, they benefit off of you in some way, and it's not like you really benefit back. So there's something here with that, guys. path you're on could be taking you away from some things that are going to be a little resistant. They're not going to be that happy. Guys, the love energy, this person could be a Pisces or Aries, or this could be happening in Pisces, Aries season, which I know is a while away, but I can't help what the time frame is, okay? I do know what month we're in. We're in October. It's October 1st. But yeah, there could be something here, okay? Where love is coming in, guys, and that could just be that spring energy of like new love. Again, that's what it feels like. We have a bouquet, compliments from an admirer, guys, with the key. I don't know who this is for. Damn sure ain't banking on it being for me. But it feels like somebody out there got a secret admirer, or got somebody that's into them, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify, okay? So there's an exciting event that's about to happen, Gemini, okay? We have the Magician. Yeah, some of you guys might be about to perform something, and whatever you perform, this is going to cause a stir. It's going to cause like a flurry is what I'm hearing, of like just chatter and excitement, recognition. Some of you might be really nervous to perform somewhere, or to put yourself out there, or to maybe this is like a new job, first day on the job, or transitioning into a new project or something like that. Whatever you're putting your energy and effort to, because the Magician is somebody who has some kind of very powerful skill, and there's a sense of mastery here. I feel like there's a mastery here for lifetimes as well, okay? Some of y'all didn't really have to like learn how to do something. You kind of just had to do it, you know? It's almost like there was like a God-given ability or talent that was already within you. You just needed to kind of do it. And when you do, Gemini, it's like, damn, it's causing a stir. People are excited about something. For those of you that are, I don't know, musicians, actors, performers, like you already have some sense of like skill or something like that, people are really excited about whatever this is. Some of you guys could have been really critical about what this as well. Like really critical about your hobby, your talent, whatever this is that you're going to perform, whatever you do for a living, Gemini. You could have been very critical on yourself. Like, you know, people around you could have been like, nah, Gemini, you're amazing. That's amazing. And you're like, all you can see is the flaws, right? All you can see is when you mess up, or when you say stupid things, or when you know, like, I don't know, like maybe you draw or something and you're like, no, that line's kind of crooked. That shouldn't look like that. But to the untrained eye, right? To the person who's not hella observant and just hyper focused on shit, it looks amazing. Okay? So there's something that you do that's amazing, Gemini, and I feel like you almost have had this, again, loud critic or criticism or something. You've been holding yourself back, again, because of your inner critic. Almost like attacking yourself, like, no, this isn't good enough, this isn't right, I'm not going to start that social media until I have the lights and the backdrop and the camera and the this and the that, you know? I'm literally filming off my phone and my shit's propped up by tarot decks. I'm sorry. If y'all saw my setup though, you'd be like, that shit's janky, Jessica, okay? But because it's not about that. That's why I've been rocking with the same little background for years, guys, because it's not about that. It's not about how good my camera is, or how great my setup is, or how, you know, much I change my scenery for y'all. It's about the message that's coming through, right? That's what it's about when you come here. That's why I don't show you my face when I do readings. That, and also I'm sorry, guys. I did try to film myself doing a reading, but when I shuffle the cards, the tatas be like jiggling back and forth, and I'm like, that's a no-go for me. I am not about to be up here in front of everybody with everything just bouncing around. That is not my style at all, okay? These are for my non-existent man, and that's about it, okay? So, just saying. But that is one of the reasons, the main reason why I do not show my face and everything is because this isn't about me. It's about the cards. It's about the message that's coming through. It's about the message from Spirit. I am but a vessel for Spirit, you know? And I feel like there's something here with like that for you guys. You are but a vessel too. And whatever you're doing, whatever you're putting out, it doesn't need to be perfect. You don't need to be in a certain position. You don't need to have all this stuff going on, or, you know, everything needs to be exactly perfect or else it's going to fail. No, shit's not going to fail, Gemini. Things are going to go very well. So whatever this treasure is that you've been sitting on, it is time to kind of let that out, okay? I don't know. There's going to be some kind of excitement about your performance or about whatever you're doing. Yeah, it's going to bring you this happiness, this sense of contentment, especially after a long time of feeling this energy here of feeling burnt out or feeling worried or feeling scared. Some of you guys have already done this before. That could be that reconciliation energy we were feeling with this pin. Some of y'all have already been down this road before. Okay, and it ended horribly. It burnt and crashed and all kinds of stuff. And you're just like, I do not ever want to experience that again. But what I feel like is happening here is this isn't the same thing. It's not the same situation. Even if you're doing the same thing or it's along the same lines, this is not the same situation. This is not the same person. This is not the same. You're not the same person. You're different. You know, you've learned some things, and instead of focusing on the wound, no offense, because I'm not saying y'all are, but for those who this resonates for, instead of focusing on the wound, focus on the healing, focus on the growth that's happened. Because you are not that same person that was in that former situation, Gemini. You are stronger, you're wiser, you are taller in your energy and your spirit. You have a firm sense of understanding. Some of you guys have developed a strong connection to your higher power because of this. You are better off, even if you can't see it. And I feel like if you can't see that, that is because you're focusing on the wound and not the healing, okay? So that's what I'm going to say about that right there. Let's go ahead and move on to the vase, the secret admirer, path that Gemini's on. Actually, let me get some coffee first, you know what I mean? We have the Ace of Pentacles here, the King of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Can we work it out? Is what? I'm sorry. That's what I heard, okay? So somebody wants to work it out. Maybe they want to work with you. Y'all could both be two talented motherfuckers in this bitch. And somebody could be like, nah, because together I see like a legacy. Together I see like a whole gold mine. Together I see a lot of abundance, a lot of growth if we can just do this. And there could be something like that. I feel that. I've been feeling that, guys. I feel like somebody does want to work with you or they have that intention or something, okay? So let's find out. Who's this secret admirer? Who are they, first of all? And clarify a couple things about this. But the first thing is, who are they? We have the Three of Cups with the Chariot and the Seven of Cups. Well, this is somebody who's definitely changing. Could be a Cancerian energy, or they have that in their chart somewhere. This is somebody who is moving up fast in whatever they're doing. The Three of Cups gets a really bad reputation in tarot land as being a third party card, and it can be. Maybe they're driving away, right? From some old listen, I don't know, guys. We ain't gonna talk about them like that because we don't really even know them like that. But maybe they are driving away from some low vibing energy, right? Some low vibing connections. Let's just say that. Maybe they're trying to skedat. They have a choice. You can go this way, and I feel like this is the way you've always been, or you can go that way, and it is unknown. It is something new, but damn it, it looks all right. All right, there's something there with that for sure. This person could definitely be leaving some low vibing energy behind. Okay, but Three of Cups also talks about joy. It also talks about union. It talks about celebration. It talks about getting some kind of recognition, okay? I feel like whoever this is, they are getting recognition, Gemini. They are moving forward. This is somebody who's on the fast track in whatever they're doing, okay? This is somebody who is possibly very creative, maybe very tuned in, possibly has some kind of spiritual talent, ability, something. They're spiritual in some kind of way. Even if they're just now getting into it, they're still spiritual, right? Cancerian energy here would say that this person is very connected deeply to themselves, to the moon, the earth, possibly to their emotions, even if they run away from them sometimes. This backdrop is reminding me of the backdrop of the Ten of Swords in this deck, so it's almost making me feel like this person has been through some stuff too. But this person could definitely be in a energy of transition in their life right now, whoever this is, okay? This is somebody who things are changing rapidly for this person, and there's a lot of people that are around this person celebrating them. This person has a lot of options, possibly in romance, but also within just their life of what they want to do, what direction they want to go down. This person is a dreamer. This person could have vivid dreams. This person definitely has some kind of intuition and some kind of connection with spirit, for sure. Again, even if they're not fully tapped into it, they do. And this person might see that you have some of those qualities too, and that could be why they're like, shit, we could work this out. We could do something together. Whoever this person is, they have a lot of anxiety. They've been through a lot of trauma, like a lot. Like from the moment they were born, it just never ends. It never stops. I'm not saying you need to use the kid gloves with this person, Gemini, because I know that that's not your forte, right? You're more like the brass knuckles. But I do think that, yeah, using the kid gloves and being extremely empathetic and compassionate and understanding will do good in this connection with this person, because this person's been through a lot. This person has had to pick themselves back up many times, build themselves back up many times, and start over many times. And some of y'all might be like, shit, me too. This sounds like me. That's why I said this person sees a lot of themselves in you. You guys do mirror. Why is this person watching Gemini? Let's find out. Why are they watching you, Gemini? Okay. We have the Knight of Wands. Well, it could be something that you do. It could be a talent or skill. They like the way you move. For real. Okay. They for real. They like the way you move. That's for somebody. They be watching that thing when you walk by their desk or something. I don't know who that's for. But for somebody, if they are in your physical energy, they like what they see, or they like a lot of your pictures. They look at your pictures. They save your pictures. I don't know, Gemini. I don't want to get into this person's business too much, but they be doing something with your pictures. I don't know what they're doing, okay? Yeah, look. I don't know what they're doing with your pictures. I'd like to plead the fifth on that one because I really don't know, okay? But yeah, this person is into you. They watch you for inspiration. You could be like a muse type of energy for this person. This person feels a lot of emotions when they watch you. I don't know. Sometimes they're happy, sometimes they're sad, sometimes they're angry. Sometimes it don't even have nothing to do with you. Okay? This person just has a lot going on. They're in transition, as we talked about. This person also watches you because they want to make some kind of move on you with the Knight of Wands, right? That is taking action. That's making a move. And I feel like they want to. I told you, the Ten of Swords, I felt that. There's something here where maybe they've just been betrayed a lot, so they're unsure. They're kind of skittish. You're like a feral stray cat, right? You can't just go up to a stray cat and start petting it, start loving on it, start picking it up and being like, right? You can't do that to a stray cat. They're going to scratch your eyes out. This person is a little bit like, either they see you're that way or they're that way, or both of y'all are that way. And it's almost like you kind of have to leave out treats and you have to kind of just sit next to them, show them that you're not a danger. You know, like you literally have to treat this feral cat like, or this person like a feral cat. That's for somebody. For some of y'all might be like, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. And if you don't, you don't. Right? Like, I don't really care either way. I'm just reading the message, you know what I mean? It don't make a difference to me what y'all do with this information. Okay? Or maybe they just feel like that's what you need. But if that is what you need, Gemini, then you can't expect somebody to bend over backwards and give you all the grace in the world if you're not willing to give it to somebody else, right? So everybody kind of has to be equal here. There's something about that. All right? But this person is watching you because you excite them. You do. And something about this card is always kind of giving me the secret admirer card, because we see the back of their head, we don't see their face. Yeah, this person wants to communicate with you, Gemini. This person is going to reach out. This is the path that you're on and where it's taking you. This person's going to reach out. There's going to be some kind of communication comes in. This could start like a passionate moment or something, or a passionate path forward. You know, that's just what I'm getting here. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of desire. This person has had a lot of indecision, though, in regards to whether or not they should reach out, okay? We're going to move on, though, so, you know, because we got a lot of other shit to cover. So is there anything else about this person we should know about before we move on to the next card, Spirit? Let's find out. We have the Nine of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. This person is in a moment of healing and building their stability, Gemini. This person has been single for a long time, or they've recently become single. If they've recently become single, they're healing. If they've been single for a long time, they're healing. Okay? Either way, either or. This person, they like their peace and they like their stability. And so they see that you kind of mirror that energy, and they feel like you guys could create that together. But yeah, this person's working on something right now. This person is. They have big dreams. They're working on something. This person also, Gemini, they've been waiting. They are not making a move for whatever reason. They're wanting to, and I feel like that's going to happen. sooner rather than later. But for whatever reason, maybe they wanted to get their shit together. She's reading or writing something. Maybe they wanted to make sure that their words are clear. There's something here where when they do approach you, it's after a moment of reflection. And yeah, they're not going to mince words. And it's going to take some kind of bravery to do that. It takes bravery to, you know, express yourself. Yeah. So you can't expect to offer a solid offer with the Knight of Pentacles to come from this person. It's going to be after a moment of healing and reflection in their life. And just, again, keep in mind, this person is in the midst of some kind of glow up, transition. Something is happening. All right. The Whale, great worry over nothing. The path that Gemini is currently on is leading to them to this. It came back out, but this time it came out with the Strength card. So some of you guys are worried about your finances, your stability. Some of you guys, it could be health with this strength energy here. Yeah, some of you guys had to have the guts and the nerve and you know, the cojones basically to walk away from something. You guys chose to. You did invest something in this with these 8 cups. There was an investment here. And some of you guys were definitely attached to something, right? Like this could be like a job situation where it's like, I put my heart and my fucking soul into this shit. It fucked with my mental health. It fucked with my blood pressure. Okay, for some of you guys, like this fucked with a lot. I put a lot into this, and it took a lot of courage. It took a lot of bravery and strength to walk away, Gemini, and you did. And what you're going to be walking into is stability, comfort. You're going to be able to sit down for a second. I feel like some of y'all have been go, 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 like non-stop. Like just a ball of nerves, a ball of stress is the energy that I'm getting, okay? I'm seeing somebody walking through and they have like all these papers in a backpack and they're shuffled and they're like all like, oh my God, I gotta get there. And they bump into somebody and all their papers fall and they like drop to their knees and they're like, oh no, oh no, oh no. And the person's like, just relax, I'll help you. I don't need help. I need to get there. I need to be there. It's like a hyper stressed, okay? Like, you know, there could have been a lot of expectations, a lot of pressure. You walked away from something that was doing this to you, Gemini. I feel like you've been worried about your stability, right? Obviously, because even if this was a stressful situation, it still gave you some sense of security here. So you've been worried about that. You're not going to have to. Strong Leo energy, strong Aries energy, Gemini energy, Cancerian energy, okay? Aquarius energy, Aries energy with the Fool. So yeah, you took a leap of faith, and that leap of faith is going to pay off. There's going to be some kind of financial abundance that comes in. We already see it, guys. So you're not going to need to worry. So right now you're stressing, you're worried, you're anxious, right? You don't need to be. Have faith that you've made the proper decision or that you're on the right path, Gemini. It's important that you do. Some of you guys were up against the wall when it came to something, but that's about to change. Some of you guys are about to put in a lot of effort and energy into building something up, and it's going to bring you to this Nine of Pentacles pretty quickly. What is this basket? Recognition, reward for merit. Look, the Empress. Come on now, guys. With the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so Gemini, people like are really going to enjoy whatever it is that you do, whatever it is you're producing, you're creating, you're putting out there. You put yourself out there, they're going to love it. Okay, there is going to be some kind of recognition here. People are going to think that you're holding something sacred or that you do something sacred here. There's something about you where it's like it's important, it's valuable, whatever this is that you're giving. And so it's giving back to you. This is a card of reciprocity, right? Equal give and take. There's something here where what you put in, you're about to start receiving in full, okay? Also, we did see Charity at one point. I think it was with the other deck we saw Charity. This is my Charity card too. So for some of you, the path you're on is either having people give you charity, doing charitable acts, acts of kindness, or you putting this energy out and it coming back. Like some of y'all, you know, I always kind of didn't like that whole spiritual saying of, oh, like attracts like. You attract the energy that you are, that you're carrying. But kind of in a way, it's true. And I feel like you're about to move into this energy of being extremely grateful and feeling like life is smiling down on you. Things are starting to turn in your favor. You know, the path that you're on, you're abundant, you're growing. You're in this energy of being very receptive and ready to receive. And because of that, people are about to give, okay? The universe is about to give. That's the energy I'm getting here, guys. And this comes after a time of you finally releasing something or you stop holding something in. Because something y'all are sitting on is a treasure. It definitely is, okay? So that's that recognition that's coming in. You're getting recognition for being a master at something, or just being divinely touched in some kind of way. Like, people are going to really feel that. I feel like this really comes after this period of you feeling very frustrated, or feeling like, no, I have to focus on this. I have to figure this out. I have to do this. Your spirit guides are like, I wish that they could see how great they are. I wish they could see how beautiful they are, how magnetic that they are, right? I wish that they could see what we see. Like, you don't need to sit here and stress about this. You don't need to sit here and slave away or focus on this to the point of massive anxiety or panic attacks. You have a gift inside of you. I feel like once you start to see that, Gemini, which is the path that you're on, that's when everything is going to turn around. You're going to end this cycle here of frustration, apathy, holding out, missing opportunities that are given to you. Like, you know, your guides could be like, we are giving you these cups, we're giving these opportunities, and you could be staring at these opportunities like, oh, fuck, I don't know what to do with them. I don't think I'm worthy of them. I'm going to fuck it up, you know? And they're like, no, these are your blessings. This is your gift. We're giving these to you because they're yours. There's something there with that, guys, okay? Some of y'all, this could be surrounding like a soulmate connection. Like, y'all, I don't know. You have to take it as it resonates. We did pick up on somebody. This could all be happening too around the same time. Yeah. Some of you guys been dreaming about a soulmate, or just daydreaming about them, thinking about them a lot, or they've been dreaming about you, okay? You ever have a dream about somebody and you're just like, damn, why did I have to wake up? That was so good, right? Like, why did I have to wake up, okay? There's something like that for some of you guys. You might be dreaming of somebody that either you haven't met or somebody that you're meant to be with. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But you can have this dream and you could be like, damn, why did I have to wake up, spirit? Like, why? You know? And it's like, because I need you out here on these streets to get your ass out of bed, right? That's what spirit's going to say to you. Like, what do you mean, why you have to wake up? You have to wake up because I need your ass. You're carrying my baby, damn it, right? Guys, for somebody. Okay? Some of you guys could be healing from a soulmate, or there's a healing soulmate that's coming in. I feel like for a lot of you guys, and I don't normally give these messages, maybe I'm just a big ball of love today or something, but I feel like there's a soulmate that's coming in where you're going to heal with this person. Like, it's a healing connection, okay? Sometimes healing can be a little scary too, so, you know, I'm just saying. All right. But yeah, you have definitely gained some kind of good karma within your life or within a situation. And because of that, you're manifesting that in. You're bringing that energy towards you. Your ancestors are excited too. I feel like you have spirit by your side, your ancestors by your side. It's just this energy like you're supported fully in whatever this undertaking is. Like, whatever this is. Look, Six of Wands wanting to pop out with the World. These are two cards of massive success. Okay? I feel like your worries, you're about to sail away, okay? From whatever that is that's been stressing you or whatever, guys. But yeah, that's that recognition coming in. This is you feeling like you can be carefree. Some of y'all might be able to vacation. You might be able to book a vacation. It's been a while. Or you've been counting money so much, counting coins, that you're just like, I can't go on a vacation right now. Some of you guys might be able to book a vacation. That's the path that you're currently on. That's where it's taking you. Being able to relax, being able to enjoy life, the fruits of your labor. Life is not, you know, life shouldn't just be work. It shouldn't just be trauma. It should be love. It should be passion. It should be joy. It should be all these things. And some of you guys have been scared to let yourself feel these things because of what's happened in the past or how things have turned out in the past. But your future, they're saying, looks absolutely nothing like your past, okay? What are these, this new job, this new career, what is this talking about for Gemini and the path that they're currently on? We have the Two of Swords coming out with the Five of Wands. Y'all, for some of you guys, there are people around you that don't want you to have these new beginnings, and you are going to come up against these people. Now, I don't like to, like, I don't want to, like, lower the vibe here of the reading, but I'm just getting this energy where it's like, there's going to be people who are going to almost put their foot in the door or, like, stand in your way and be like, what makes you think you can leave? What makes you think you can be with that person? What makes you think you can accept that new job? What makes you think that you can go have that interview or be in that magazine or whatever it is? There are going to be people who are going, the bird bitch, okay? It's the bird bitches. There's going to be bird bitch activity. Now, for some of you guys, you need to quiet the inner bird bitch within yourself. The one that's telling you, oh no, we can't do this, this isn't meant for us, or something, because there is some kind of indecisiveness or something. Now, the thing that I like about this Two of Swords here is that she's blindfolded and she's still hitting that target every fucking time. So some of you guys, you really might not know what the fuck you're doing. And that's okay. Okay? Like, it's okay to not know what the fuck you're doing and still get there, right? That's how it's always been in my life. I swear. That's how it's been. Sometimes I don't know what the hell I'm doing, where the hell I'm going, but I always seem to get there, okay? So there could be something here that's like that that's happening for you, okay? This new job, this whatever this is, you might be like, Now, some of you guys, if there's a job from the past, because we did see that reconciliation energy with the job, you might be like, I'm gonna have to reject y'all twice. That's a damn shame, okay? For some of you guys, you might be like, nah, I'm not interested in going back down that road. I know what that road consists of. Lowball offers and bird bitches, and I'm good. So yeah, there could be a test here in the future of like, do I stay on the course that's taking me towards my financial freedom, my financial independence, and being on my path and in my purpose? Or do I go back to something because it does feel comfortable even if it's uncomfortable? It's like a functioning dysfunction, right? Some of y'all are burnt the fuck out on that situation and you're like, nah. Tell me something more about this new job, this new career, or what is this opportunity that's about to be offered to Gemini? What do they need to know about that? We have the Seven of Swords. I'm telling you, for some of you guys, there's going to be a past job, a former somebody. This could even be somebody that you worked with in the past. Yeah, this is 9 swords, so it's going to put you into massive anxiety and change your fortune. So if you left something if you left a job situation because it was hella fucking stressful, just know those people did not value you. They miss you now that you're gone. They see that maybe you'd be better off in a certain area or something like that. Like some of you guys put in your 2-week notice or your month notice or something like that, and these motherfuckers didn't have nothing to say. They didn't give a damn. It was crickets. It was sayonara, see you later, alligator, right? And now they're going to come back around. Well, we've been thinking about it, and we think that you'd actually be suited in this area, that area. I don't want your shit. I don't want that from you. Bitch, I don't fuck with you, okay? I don't fuck with you like that. There could be something where you have to tell somebody like that because I feel like somebody is there. It's like a sneaky, underhanded offer here. So just, I don't know. What does Gemini need to be aware of when it comes to this sneaky offer that this job is going to offer them, or whatever this is? I feel like this is something, I feel like that's why the reconciliation card was on the bottom of the deck for this, because this is something that's coming back around. This is something that you've already been through and it was horrible, okay? Like, these people did not honor you. They did not treat you well. Page of Wands. What you need to know is that there's something else out there for you. Don't be afraid to expand your horizons, right? We have 2 wands plus the page. That's 3 wands here. And we have that with the recognition. You're manifesting something bigger and better into your life, okay? I feel like these people at this job, whatever this was, they just want to play with your ass, okay? Or they didn't value you when you were there or when you were walking out the door. It's like that energy of somebody, you know, telling somebody that you don't want to be with them anymore, and then they're like, okay, well, deuces, right? And then it's like, then they have time to reflect and they're like, well, shit, now I do want to be with you. It's like, well, why didn't you value me, right? I mean, it's different if you leave because you were feeling like you weren't being valued, but to feel like you're the one that's not being valued, so you call it quits, and then the person's like, okay, right? Not a tear shed, not a fuck you, not a nothing, okay? And then they had time to think about it, and now they want your ass. It's like, well, what's changed, right? Yeah, that song from Summer, what is that song? I fucking love that song, bro. And they've been channeling that song a lot. Come to find out you wasn't even worth my time. Try to act like I wasn't good enough in your eyes. Funny how now I got you calling, got you ringing my line. Why the hell is you ringing my line? Oh, why? Tell me what's changed. Is it my pocket? Is it my fame? Is it my body? Is it my ride? Is it my vibe? I don't know what the fuck she says. I made all that up. But that's kind of what she says, okay? Something like that. I feel like there's a job that's going to come back around, and I got goosebumps. It is. It's a job that they act like you wasn't even worth their time. You weren't shit, okay? Easily replaceable. And they're going to try to offer you something. And it's going to have to be a no for you, dog. I mean, you can do what you want, Gemini. Shit, I ain't your mama. Okay? You can do whatever you want, but I feel like whatever you're doing for yourself is going to be working out pretty well, okay? Yeah, Gemini, okay? For sure. Yeah, I feel like you're feeling intuitively drawn towards something else, right? Like, no, I want to focus on what my path is, what my purpose is. I don't want this shit. There's something about that, Gemini. You don't want this shit that they're offering, bruh. Okay, what additional messages and advice should we get for you, Gemini? Let's go ahead and use the animal, one of my animal decks, okay? Okay, guys. Let's see. Advice and additional messages for the path that Gemini is on currently. Advice and additional messages for the path that Gemini is on and where it's taking them. We have the bear spirit, the brown bear spirit. Take time out. Come on, guys. We talked about that. There is an energy here of needing to just chill for a second, needing to just reflect, needing to relax, needing to take time to stretch your feet, stretch your weary bones, soak in a bath, you know? For some of you who have that luxury where you're in between things and you can kind of just chill for a minute, take advantage of that energy, okay? There could be something here where with the 9 energy, you've been struggling for a minute and some of y'all are feeling really tired, you're really burnt out, okay? Card number 13, claim your independence with the cat energy. Card number 11, butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful, but it's also scary, guys. It's scary sometimes and it can be painful, right, to transform, but it's also beautiful. What else do we have here? Advice and additional messages for Gemini and the path they're currently on and where it's taking them, Spirit. Okay. We have the porcupine spirit, card number 48. Time for a beginner mind. Wow. Okay, and card number 22, dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. I feel like that's definitely looking at you, old fucking toxic work environment. I'm telling you guys, because you're like, I can see clearly now. The fucking bird bitches and rain and all that shit's gone. Like, I can see, okay? Like, I see. There's something here with that for sure. The time for the beginner's mind is interesting because I do feel like you're beginning. We've talked about that. You're on a new journey. You're on a new path, Gemini. And it's something here where it's like it's time to kind of be free, be open, allow yourself to step into new situations. The porcupine has a natural defense system that's built into it, right? So it will, you know, I don't know what they're called. What are they called? The porcupines? Are they called pines? Are they called... I don't know, but we're going to call them their jabby parts. Are they spines? I don't know what they are. We're going to call them their jabby parts, okay? There's something here where it's like they'll defend themselves and they'll get you. But there's something here with this when I see a defensive animal and the message is asking you to kind of lay down your defenses. It's almost like maybe you've been too defensive about something. Maybe you've been too closed up. Maybe you've been too much like, no, I have to protect myself. And it's like, no, you need to look at something with more of a beginner's type of energy, okay? So 9, 48, 84, 22, 82, 28, 92, 29 could be significant. Okay. 948, 822, 482. We have Koala Spirit, card number 35, 53, 253, 325, 523. Okay, in the house. Koala Spirit. It says Spirit has a plan. Right? Spirit does have a plan. That's a thing. And then we have the Otter Spirit. You are never alone. For some of y'all, 42, 24, there is this energy of Spirit does have, there's a soul out there that you're meant to kind of go on part of this journey with or something. I don't normally say stuff like that, but that's what I'm getting, guys. You know, otters, they mate for life, right? So there could be something there with that. All right, guys, that has been your reading. And I do hope that it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.